Hey everybody, and welcome to the Sunday stretch. We are going to do some hamstrings and some hip flexors. So first off, we're going to grab a band, lying flat on our back. Hold on a sec while I get my trusty timer. Alright, so like I said, we're lying flat on our back. We're putting the band right on the forefoot, and we're using the band to just bring the foot closer to the face. Nice and relaxed. Feeling that stretch in the hamstrings. Breathing nice and deep, making sure we're opening up the diaphragm with those nice deep breaths. Alright, we're going to switch legs now. Same thing on the other side. Using the band to really just bring that foot closer to your face. Alright, slowly coming out of that one, we're going to get into just the forward fold stretch. So this one, legs straight out in front of you, nice and relaxed, and as always, we're just falling over. I really like the stretch because it works on the hamstrings, the lower back, and the top of the neck, which are things that we don't really pay enough attention to. So just relax, focus on those breaths, and just be in it in this moment. Pushing yourself forward with your hands if you feel like you need more of a stretch, if you're feeling good, if you want to just be more into that hamstring stretch, feel free to do so. Just take the time to relax and give the body what it needs. Good, slowly coming out of the stretch now as we slowly work our way into a pigeon pose, working on that glute. So bending the left leg straight out in front of you and again falling onto it, feeling it all the way in the IT band into the glute. Nice deep breaths here, focusing on the rhythm. 3 in, holding for 4, and 3 out. Being present in this moment as we switch onto the leg. Deep breaths, really trying to expand the rib cage. And just being a little in tune with what our body is feeling. Good. Coming out of this one, working into the hip flexor. Gonna bend that leg forward in front of us, plant that foot onto the ground and push the hips forward, really feeling the stretch from the hip all the way into the thigh, the front of that quad. Keeping nice and tall with the spine. Alright, good. Now we're going to bend over and use the opposite hand to grab that opposite foot. So opposite hand's grabbing your opposite foot and you're pushing yourself forward. Now this is a really deep stretch. If this is too much for you, the scorpion is too much for you, then feel free to just carry on with the regular hip flexor stretch. As a reminder, opposite hand reaches over and grabs the opposite foot, bringing it closer to the butt and leaning all the way forward. Good, we're going to switch over, nice quick one there. Same thing here, regular hip flexor stretch, pushing the hips forward. Deep breaths as the stretches get more challenging. Oh, hello, Ivy. And now I'm going to go into that scorpion. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Hips still going forward, leaning forward just a little bit. So the knee goes slightly over the toes. Alright, and now we're going to get into a half saddle pose. So one leg is bent with the foot right next to our hip, while the opposite leg is straight in front of us and we're just leaning back. Again, nice quad stretch. And it stretches the ankle. Alright, good. Slowly coming out of that one. Switch over to the next leg. Nice deep breaths as we relax into the closing of these stretches. Listening to the body, lying down if you're feeling confident. Alright, now what we're going to do is going to bend both of our legs with one foot on our thigh, and we're just going to twist. Nice oblique stretch here, using the opposite leg to really just help us twist all the way back, making sure our hips are still facing forward while our shoulders twist the opposite way. Nice quick one over here. I'm switching sides, same thing. Rotation in the shoulders, allowing the obliques to stretch out. Alright, thank you so much for that's it for today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday.